How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys live coverage of the Nintendo's Fire Emblem Direct. Now, I'm super excited for it. Hopefully you guys are excited too. We're going to be live streaming the entire Direct straight from Nintendo's Twitch site, so I'm pretty pumped up for it. I've been spending the last hour thinking, brainstorming of all different kinds of predictions that we're going to have. So if you guys are just joining up with us, welcome to it. We're going to be talking for about 13 minutes exactly. If you want to know exactly when the thing starts, look in the description. There's going to be a quick time stamp where you can skip out on all of my predictions. But of course, don't go anywhere after the presentation. We're going to talk about our feelings, what happens, what everything was announced, how we reacted to it, things that we would have wished would turn out better, things we're looking forward to. So stick around, be a part of that chat, and it'll be super fun. So thanks for coming. You guys are great. All of you guys that are Fire Emblem fans, thank you for being here. If you're not a Fire Emblem fan, now's a perfect opportunity to do it, simply because the Nintendo 3DS has a good selection of Fire Emblem games on it. You get Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates, all the different versions of Fire Emblem Fates. You can get all of the, I think you can get Fire Emblem Sacred Stones on the virtual console version of it or something. At least I have it from the Ambassador program back in the day. But anyway, I'm super excited for it. If you guys remember my Nintendo Switch presentation that I did, when I recognized the Fire Emblem, I guess like little 10-second trailer, I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I was excited more than anything else in that presentation. It was really weird. It like really struck home with me because I truly love the Fire Emblem series. It's not a super popular series, but I really feel that Fire Emblem fans are cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. We're going to go over some predictions that I made some notes of if you guys are here for it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about our feelings. We got 10 minutes to cover it, and it's a hefty list. So I'm going to show it to you on screen right now. Bam! Okay, so this is my list of predictions. I busted out a quick notepad, and here we go. So predictions in before everything. Watch. Okay, so Fire Emblem Amiibo announcement, right? We haven't really heard too much about Fire Emblem Amiibo or Corrin or anything like that. So they're most likely going to announce something. I would really hope that they would do that. Okay, so come to think about it, the only character that we don't have as far as a Fire Emblem Amiibo from Smash Bros. Is Corrin. So Corrin actually has double skins. You've got the male Corrin skin, you got the female Corrin skin. So I'm thinking that we will ultimately get both of them. It would be ideal to have them in a double pack. That way you can like have them right there, and Nintendo doesn't really have to worry about packaging, marketing, anything like that. And usually with double packs, you can always get them separate. Like the what is that? The Splatoon series. You can get the Inkling. You get the Inkling separate, and you get the Squid separate in Japan. So that's what I'm kind of predicting with that. Or right off the bat, an exclusive bundle with Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay, so hear me out. So Fire Emblem Warriors is coming out in on the Nintendo Switch. I'll show you my release date prediction later. So what if they did a bundle with that? That would be pretty insane. So you get male Corrin, you get female Corrin, and the game in one bundle. So that way, Nintendo doesn't really lose out on too much money with packaging, with marketing, all that other stuff. It's all in one. You are pretty much forced to get the game, and that will immediately show that Fire Emblem Warriors will sell. So people, in order to get Fire Emblem Warriors, regardless if it's a good game or not, people will have to get it in order to get these two amiibo. I think that would be cool. A lot of people would be very upset about that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I would honestly do it regardless, but some people are just like, hey, I just want to drop 13 bucks on female Corrin. I don't want to spend $75. Let's say that. Okay, $60. I would do it 75 bucks. 75 bucks for the collector's edition with the two exclusive amiibos on there. Done. $60 for the game, and you save a little bit, right? If you bundle it together. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. They might do something like that, or they might just do both. They might do the double pack. They might do them separately, and they might just bundle it all together, depending on what you want to do. Okay, so if you guys have seen over here, let me close this. It says on upcoming Fire Emblem titles, plural, So that means that not only are we going to most likely hear about Fire Emblem Warriors, we're going to learn about something else. Is it going to be something completely out of left field? I don't know. I'm really hoping that it's going to be Fire Emblem Warriors, which was announced, and Fire Emblem Mobile. We don't know the name of it. We don't know anything about it besides the fact that, oh yeah, we're working on an app game called, something along the lines of Fire Emblem. So that's really what I'm hoping. So if there is the Fire Emblem mobile app announcement, I'm kind of debating if there's going to be exclusivity with Apple and iPads, because that would be really interesting. As we know from Super Mario Run, Nintendo and Apple definitely struck a deal in order to get it exclusive on Apple for X amount of months. And that made a lot of people happy. That made a lot of people sad, because I personally, I'm an Android user. I've got an Android phone, but at the same time, I do have an iPad. I prefer Android platform better than Apple, but that's because that's how I was raised. So you're either one or the other. You're not really both. That's what I've heard from people. But not here to divide the audience or anything like that. I have both of them. I don't mind them. But what do you guys think is going to happen? Is it going to be cutthroat? Hey, here we go. It's going to be on Apple products for 3 months and then 2 be announced for Android. I really hope they don't, because that's kind of greedy. But I really hope a simultaneous launch on Google Play Store and the App Store at the same time. That would be really amazing. But of course, there's always money at play. There's always marketing at play. So those are the things behind the scenes that went on with the Super Mario Run launch. So keep that up. All right. So one of the other things that I'm thinking of is, okay, so is it going to be your price up front, your initial purchase, or is it going to be free to play? And I hope it's not free to play. I hate free to play so much. For me, spending so much money on digital currency in Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, I'm really upset at free to play. I don't like it. I don't like the business aspect. Miyamoto himself said he doesn't like free to play. He doesn't like that concept. So they might do the same business model as Super Mario Run, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. So go, download it for free. You get, X and Y characters. Okay, so once you have those characters, then you pay $10 and you get the full game, the whole story mode, the whole, PvP mode, whatever it's going to be. That's what it's up. So I'm hoping for that. If they don't, then it may be free to play and you have to buy your certain weapons, buy your certain characters. Oh man, I don't want that. My prediction is going to be for February. Yes, it's very soon. Yes, it's around the corner, but you have to think about it. So Nintendo Switch is coming out in March. Like the window for everything to really come out that's not Nintendo Switch has to be February, because once Switch comes out, it's like everyone's going to focus on Nintendo Switch. No one's going to be wanting to play Fire Emblem Mobile, right? When there's Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, come on now. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's a long shot. It's right around the corner, but it's not unknown that Nintendo would say, hey, at the end of this presentation, something is going to be available for you to download. I remember they did that with, Majora's Mask 3DS bundle or something like that. They announced it, and it's like, okay, it's available right now, so jump on the eShop and get it. Like they did with the Smash Bros. Characters, right? Okay, so that's my predictions for Fire Emblem Mobile. Okay, Fire Emblem Warriors. Whoo, man, I got a lot of predictions here, as you guys are probably reading ahead. Okay, so my predictions for Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay, so it's going to be a large roster from all Fire Emblem games. It's obvious they're going to do that. Okay, so in perspective, Hyrule Warriors had a total of 31 characters, including all the DLC characters that were announced over time. That's a lot, okay? 31 characters is a lot, but if you think about it, that's 31 characters on Nintendo Wii U. That's 31 characters on whatever, Nintendo 3DS, Hyrule Warriors Legends. This is Nintendo Switch we're talking about. A stronger system that should be able to handle a lot more than 31 characters. Considering the fact that there's so many different games in the Fire Emblem series, I personally haven't played all of them. I played a lot of the main series, but I haven't played like all the Japanese ones. No, I haven't done that. There's so many characters in them. So in the comments right now, let me know what character you want to guarantee to play as. That's what I really want to find out from you guys. But anyway, I got 4 minutes before this thing starts, so we have to really focus up. So I'm thinking, okay, primarily there's going to be your flagship characters, right? When you think of the word Fire Emblem, you think, okay, Marth and Roy, right, from Super Smash Bros. Melee. You also think of Ike from Brawl. You think of Corrin. You think of Lucina, Chrom, Robin, Anna. These are some primary characters in the series. I'm thinking of secondary characters are going to be in there from the more popular titles, such as Fire Emblem Fates. You got your Norian Royals, Xander, Camilla, Leo, Lise. You have your Hoshido Royals, right? We're playing Fire Emblem on my channel. Raise your hand in the comments right now if you guys have watched any of my Fire Emblem videos. If you haven't, you need to go watch them. So Hoshido Royals, Ryoma, Takumi, Hinoka, Sakura, and of course, some Awakening favorites like Cordelia, Tharja. Maybe those are going to be in there. I'm thinking these are going to be the guarantees. These have to be in there. Okay, so in the true nature of not Fire Emblem, the Warriors games, there's going to be DLC packs. So I'm thinking that they're just going to do it based on the game. So maybe like a Fire Emblem Awakening pack with Chrom, Lucina, Robin, Tiki, Frederick, whoever. There's going to be a Fates Legacy pack. You know, maybe that's how you're going to unlock all the Royals. Generation 2 packs, like all of the kid units that you've gotten from Fire Emblem Awakening, all the kid units from Fire Emblem Fates. You know, maybe there's going to be the popular ones, such as, you know, Rajat, Keldori, Asugi, Kana, Morgan. Fan favorite pack, you know, Severa or Selena, Inigo, Laszlo, Odin, Owain. You guys know the deal with them. So those are the fan favorites that got remade into Fire Emblem Fates. And then you just pretty much have legacy packs from all the different games, if you've ever played them. Fire Emblem Gaiden, which is one of the first ones. Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War pack, which was another one of those. Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Fire Emblem 7 with Lynn, Hector, Ellawood. See, these are the ones that we kind of know because these are the ones that got released in the States. I'm thinking Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. You get Erica, Seth, Shadow Dragon. You maybe get a different color of Marth, different skin. Maybe we'll get some Fire Emblem GameCube Legacy, which is Radiant Dawn, and the other one. What was it? Radiant Dawn and I don't remember. But yeah, those were good ones. There was 2 games on the GameCube. Ike, Miss, his little sister, the Black Knight. Maybe there's going to even be like a Beast unit pack with all the different kind of beasts, like Kaden, the Lagoos, all the different like characters that like transform. Maybe those are going to be in there too. And of course, my good favorites, the Villager pack. Hey, it's Donald with the spear. And of course, Mozu looking like a Bozu. That would be great. We've got 2 minutes on the clock before this thing starts. What I'm also thinking is amiibo functionality, okay? So we have Fire Emblem amiibo already exists, right? You've got Marth, you've got Roy, you've got a lot of them. So if you tap them on your Joy-Con controller, you guys will unlock them in the game or maybe unlock a quest to get them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. As far as a release date, I'm thinking May. I'm really hoping for May because I know it's early. Yes, it's very early. You think of the timeline for everything. It's going to be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Then it's going to be Mario Kart. There's really nothing in between Mario Kart and Splatoon 2. So that's what I'm thinking. Price, $59.99 with purchasable DLC. Period. End of story. That's my coverage. We've got literally less than 1 minute before this thing starts. I'm super excited. So, yeah, thanks for being here. Really, before this gets started, please smash that like button. Let's do this. Let's show Nintendo we're pumped up. We are the Fire Emblem fan base. Fire Emblem is very dear to us, so let's do this. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. Make it happen. Let's go. Smash that like button right now if you're pumped up for this.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Direct, your destination for news and updates on multiple new Fire Emblem titles. War looms.
Yuri Lowenthal,
so
yeah.
By arming yourself with information on the many quests ahead. The first begins now.
All right, hook it up, man.
昔々ドーマとミラの2人の神様が長い間争っていました。ねえ、どうしてドーマとミラ様は仲良くできなかったのか。
Do you think this is the story mode for Warriors?
ずっと仲良しでいようね。ごめんなさいって謝ったら許してね。
Anyone recognize that blade? If that's anything special?
かつてこの地上に神と呼ばれる存在があった。バレンシアと呼ばれるこの大地にもローマとミラという二柱の兄弟神があった。力こそ全てと信じるドーマは人々が堕落することを許さず、生き物たちが自由に遊び戯れる楽園を夢見る妹のミラと激しく争っていた。長い長い暗黒の時を経て、彼らの間に一つの盟約が結ばれた。大地を二つに分かち、北をドーマ、南をミラの支配とし、決して互いの地を侵さぬこととし、ようやくバレンシアに平穏が訪れたのだった。そして幾千年の時が流れた。ミラの支配する南部地方に生まれたソフィア王国。女神のもたらす愛と豊かさによって人々は満たされ繁栄を極めていた。だが限りない実りに甘えたソフィアの民は腐敗し、堕落と大敗にまみれていた。ローマの支配する北部地方に生まれたリゲル帝国。厳しい自然の中で人々は神の説く激しさと強さを求めながらたくましく生きていた。だが強靭さと引き換えにリゲルの民からは人の持つ優しさが忘れられていった。
That king looks familiar.
それぞ
Looks
れ
like
に矛
Gangrel.
盾をはらんだままに時は流れ、今バレンシアの歴史は戦乱とともに再び動き始めるのである。
Fire Emblem Echoes? What? What?
Glorious
What?
past will be reborn as Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. This game is inspired by the second installment in the series, Fire Emblem Gaiden, which released exclusively in Japan in 1992. While the art is very much of its time, it helped to define the series' signature style. Gaiden stands out from other games in the series thanks to its unique gameplay system, which puts clever twists on strategy conventions and mixes in some exploration in towns and dungeons. As for Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, it reimagines
Nintendo
Gaiden
3DS,
on
cool.
a grander scale. The dual protagonists, Alm and Celica, will join others locked in a tragic war dividing the continent of Valentia, which the developers have recreated from the ground up.
お、来たなアルマ。
おいおい、海賊相手に正論言ってどうすんだ。
The conflict will come to life even in cutscenes created by Studio Kara. In fact, every aspect of Gaiden's presentation has been updated. Free roaming. Dungeons crawling with enemies.
Whoa. That's
Flexible
interesting.
character progression. Everything that made Fire Emblem Gaiden unique is here. It's classic Fire Emblem gameplay with a twist.
I'm down for it.
お見通しなんだよ。
Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. will launch on the Nintendo 3DS
May
family of
19th.
systems May 19th.
All right, I'm gonna go get my notepad out. Hold on.
Alongside
Sorry.
the game, amiibo figures of Alm and Celica will march onto store shelves.
Dude, are you kidding
We'll
me?
have more to announce in the future. On the distant horizon, another full-scale war is mounting. That's right.
Oh yes, bring it
A
on.
brand new Fire Emblem game is coming to Nintendo Switch. It will mark the series' first return to home systems since 2008's Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii console. But with Nintendo Switch, the home console experience of Fire Emblem won't be confined to your house. Look forward to a planned 2018 release. This just in from the front lines. A crossover between Koei Tecmo Games' Warriors series and Fire Emblem. And the full trailer includes scenes that weren't in last week's reveal. Take a look.
Oh yes, hook it up. All right, character predictions. Oh my gosh. Man. Oh, so excited when I saw this. So who, that was obviously Marth, right? Chrom? Totally Chrom. Nice. Critical hit. Oh my gosh, fall. Dang it. Dang it.
Still not ready for battle? Then listen up. The game is being developed not only for Nintendo Switch, but also for new Nintendo 3DS systems.
That's cool.
Look out for Koei Tecmo's Fire Emblem Warriors, brought to you by the team behind Hyrule Warriors, in fall of 2017.
That's really cool.
Now for a lesson in truly mobile defense. To battle.
Yes. Please. That art style looks so good. Is that a gun? Whoa! Xander and Lucina. And Camilla. And Chrom. Okay, Lissa, Ryoma, Hinoka Takumi. Oh man, this is way better than Warriors so far. Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, that's so cool.
Smart devices. In this tactical RPG, you'll wage strategic battles in the fantasy world of Fire Emblem and level up beloved series characters as you throw down the gauntlet anytime, anywhere. And you're in luck. You've been summoned to battle.
Oh, so cool.
Fate has brought two warring kingdoms together in a bitter clash. The Emblem Empire plans to conquer every world it collides with, while the Askran Kingdom stands against them, determined to end their tyranny. Now, the Kingdom of Askr faces total destruction.
Nice,
As
Marth.
a summoner, you must call upon Fire Emblem heroes from throughout history to unite as one army. You'll encounter a mix of new combatants and legendary heroes. Some will
Pause.
become your allies, while others will become enemy generals and take arms against you. It's an epic quest in the
Severe.
palm of your hand.
That's everyone.
Each map is an 8x6 grid designed to fit on a smartphone screen. That way you can enjoy the full majesty of tactical roleplay, even when playing in short bursts.
Alphonse? Oh.
To attack, simply drag an ally until it overlaps with an enemy. Or, as in previous Fire Emblem games, you can select a location on the screen to move there, and then select your action.
Oh. Oh, this looks
It's
awesome.
your army, so lead them your way.
As you will.
If
I
you
like how
manage to
it's kind of
defeat
cute.
Every enemy on a given map, victory will be yours.
Oh, that's so good.
While the controls are simple,
Effie!
many challenging maps will require you to take full advantage of your
Minerva,
terrain
nice.
and plan your moves carefully to achieve victory.
Celia?
Fire Emblem fans will find the battle in
Sai Zone is low, dude.
from the series.
Nino. Crom.
You'll notice some important symbols above each of your heroes.
Yeah.
These are attributes, keys to success
Setsuna,
in battle. Each
Baruka.
character has their own. Take note, summoners. Red is strong against green. Green is strong against blue.
Okay, weapons
And blue
triangle.
is strong against red. Veterans will recognize this as the signature weapon triangle system of Fire Emblem.
Absolutely.
Even the bravest of Fire Emblem heroes
Who is
will
that,
do best
Sully?
to avoid attacks from enemies with
Harry.
dominant attributes.
I will not fail. Gods.
It seems playing to your strengths is of dire importance.
Xander. Oh my gosh. I really have to look at this and like pinpoint who
Using
those
an
are.
item called an orb, you can summon a hero to claim as your ally.
Okay. Takumi all day.
Orbs can be acquired
Odin!
throughout gameplay,
Dude,
or
all
through
the characters
additional
are in the game.
purchases at the shop. Now, let's summon a hero. The coloring of these 5 randomly generated summoning stones represent the attributes of the heroes you can summon. That means you can try to supplement the attributes lacking in your current armor. Or you can select a summoning stone of a certain color to call upon heroes with the attributes you desire. Continue summoning, and the number of orbs required to summon a hero will lessen. On this first summon, I'm crossing my fingers for Lonku.
Lonku's awesome.
Timid dancer Olivia. Can't rely on dancing all the time. Okay, I might get that sword on my next try, so let's try summoning again.
Is this
When you
Crankakai?
repeatedly summon, you can save on the number of orbs you need to use, so that's a bonus too. Excellent. Yes! The stoic swordsman Lonku. Most warriors never learn their limits, and Lonku is a shining example. The heroes are depicted in brand new art, hand-drawn by a variety of illustrators, and their voices have been
Jake.
newly recorded.
Wow. Lynn. Nice.
There is power fathomless within my pendant. I've taken a real interest in you.
Captivated by my style and grace? Of course you are.
Shall we chat? Just for a while. I know you have plenty to do.
You're an odd one.
Aguma, I
The number
remember
of
him.
stars allocated to each hero denotes their strength. You
Robin.
may encounter multiple versions of the same character, but higher star counts can mean higher stats, better weapons, and better skills. Okay, let's add Lonku to the party and head into battle.
This looks totally like Wibble Wobble.
Fear not, Lonku is an expert swordsman. Gods. Such tragedy.
Defeated heroes will
I'm
return to your
afraid
unit
our
after the battle has
fledgling
ended.
Lonku has
No
a
permadeath.
great deal to learn.
I saw Niles over there though.
There's much to explore outside of the main quest, such as the training tower, where heroes can gain ample experience and rewards through combat. There are many ways to battle, and each will level up your heroes while offering new challenges.
Cool.
As heroes gain combat experience, players can use the rewards they've earned to learn new skills, to level up heroes, and even to increase their star rating. Even heroes who begin with fewer stars can earn more through battling in special materials. Over time, it's possible for heroes to max out at 5 stars. As you can see, our Lonku is already growing in strength at a rapid pace.
That's so cool.
Hero battles are timed encounters in which you'll battle against a selected hero. Win the battle, and the defeated hero will become your ally. Sometimes, an extremely powerful hero may appear, such as the Scarlet Swordsman Navarre. Since when does a swordsman of his caliber fall in with thieves and cutthroats? Though, if you're willing to pay for his services with your life, consider yourself the high bidder. And with that, Navarre will lend his sword to your cause. But it won't be easy. These battles are truly heroic undertakings. From Lonku and Navarre, to Marth and Corin, to allies you've yet to meet, a legion of friends, new and old, will unite under a common banner. Fight together, level up, and grow in strength. Soon, the battle goes mobile in Fire Emblem Heroes.
February.
Please stay tuned.
So wow, it's Android
We're
exclusive.
opening up the official Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event. Starting today, you can visit the website to browse through characters from the Fire Emblem franchise and select the ones that you'd like to see make an appearance in Fire Emblem Heroes. Then, the global community's top-ranked hero and heroine will be featured in Fire Emblem Heroes as Choose Your Legends event characters. Marth, Tiki, Seliph, Roy, Lynn, Erica, Ike, Crom, Corin, Navarre, Lonku, Validar, and Niles. Who will you choose? Remember, choose your legends on the official website, which will go live today. For Nintendo account holders, you'll receive a platinum point bonus for voting.
That's tomorrow.
Our journey today may be over, but there are many quests ahead.
Oh my god.
Till we meet in battle.
That was it? Okay, 20-minute presentation. Oh my gosh, don't go anywhere. Don't you dare go anywhere. We need to talk about this right now. Oh man. This was, I was really excited for Nintendo Switch when that launched, and I was super like jaw dropped, but like for some reason like this made me even more excited. Oh my goodness, because it was out of left field. None of this stuff we knew about, except for like Warriors, but oh my gosh, do not go anywhere. Let's talk about this. Let's figure it out. Oh man. Okay, so first things first, I need to actually pull up if there's an upload on Nintendo's site. YouTube.com/Nintendo. I want to see if they put in any of their trailers on there, because usually they have scheduled Fire Emblem. Here we go. They usually have scheduled uploads that go directly up. Fire Emblem Direct, Fire Emblem Warriors. There's really nothing else. Okay. All right. So it's going to be, let's look at this. It's Fire Emblem Echoes, right? I wish I can like rewind. Can I do that? It's just pause. They're still live right now, so I can't really rewind here. I'm going to look to see if Fire Emblem Direct. Yeah, you know what? I could do this. All right. Oh my goodness. Here, watch. We got this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up... Give me 1 second while I get this under control and formatted properly. I am going to bring this, and we're going to watch this piece by piece. We're going to dissect it and like go crazy over all these characters. Let me just kind of zoom in a little bit here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to grab this, screen capture. Here we go. Oh, did I just... Hold on. Did I just mess this up? Okay. We're back. Let me see. I was... Here we go. Okay, add. Screen capture. Usually it allows me to do this. Here we go, watch. 1 and 2. Boom! Okay, so we got the screen on. Let's actually put this in. We'll drop it down, and let's go over this piece by flipping piece. Oh my goodness, this was so awesome. Okay, so what did they tell us at the beginning? We have Fire Emblem Echoes, which is like a remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which was super insane. Oh my goodness. I've never played Fire Emblem Gaiden. I don't know if there are fan translations of it out there, but if there are, then that's super fun. Okay, so we've seen that. We've seen this. Shadows. Okay, so Shadows of Valentia, Fire Emblem Echo. So this is going to be a Nintendo 3DS game based off of Fire Emblem Gaiden way back in the day. And like, what is that, the 90s when that came out? That's insane. Okay, so that's... That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Here, let me actually take this tab out. And yeah, let's look at that. Oh my goodness. So I guess he was saying that in this game, you actually move around on a map, similar to like many of the other RPGs on the NES at the time or whatever. So I've never experienced that in a Fire Emblem game. That's interesting. Usually it's all, you know, you go over here, then you're in a chapter. You're dropped into a chapter. But this looks amazing. It looks exactly like the graphics of Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates. It looks really awesome. Getting the amount of experience. That looks so good. Okay, so we got Alm and, what is that? Salisa. Alm and Salisa. Did I think that? No, I didn't. But in my predictions, I did say Alm was going to be a character in Fire Emblem Warriors. That's okay, no worries. Okay, so it looks exactly like Fire Emblem games that we have played. Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates. It looks amazing. The artwork and animation by Studio Kara looks great. This looks exactly like Fire Emblem Awakening. It's too good. I tried to like contain my excitement all throughout the thing, because I know that when you guys are watching reaction videos, you don't like it when the guy's like all messing around and chatting while the thing's going. But this is interesting. Okay, so let's go back a little bit here. This is kind of like an animated cutscene with in-game graphics, which is very cool. So this is like, it reminds me of Fire Emblem Awakening, where you had that overworld map and you moved around, and it looks like there's, yeah, you know, I think they're taking that from Fire Emblem Awakening, because this looks like some sort of enemy unit, and if you wanted to go and do a little grind with them, you would simply go over here, attack them, and fight from there. So this looks good. And then this is, I don't know why you'd go into this one middle spot here, but yeah, it says you don't want to. And this right here, this is super interesting too. This is like third person over the shoulder that hasn't really been in Fire Emblem before. Kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like Shin Megami, those SMT games where you're running around overworld, and then when you see an enemy like this that spots you with the exclamation mark, you touch them and then boom, it's going to come into a battle and you'll start fighting them, which looks pretty cool. So I'm up for it. And then as you guys can see, that's exactly what happens. Like you touch the enemy in the overworld, and then out of nowhere, you start the battle and you just bring your units. So I guess you maybe pick and choose what units you want to bring, or I don't know what this is all about, but yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes looks amazing. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it looks good. So maybe this is like the part where you use like a second seal, or you evolve them, class change them. Yeah, the graphics look pretty decent. I mean, it's a 3DS game, so what do you expect? These are the 3DS graphics. I like it a lot. Fire Emblem Echoes. Oh my goodness. Okay, available May 19th. I put that in my notes. I got really excited for that. May 19th. I thought that Fire Emblem Warriors would come out in May, but I guess this game comes out in May. That's super good. And that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it's a good middle way between Mario Kart and between Splatoon 2. It's right in between there. Boom. May 19th. Count on me playing this game day one. Or day, like, -7 if Nintendo sends a review copy. Oh my gosh, that's going to be great. So Shadows of Valentia, and this is cool too. Like, now there's going to be even more Fire Emblem amiibo characters. So all of you guys that are like, oh my gosh, does this mean that these two characters are going to be in the next Smash Bros. That when it comes out for for Nintendo Switch? I don't know. It's all speculating. So Elm and Celia, what's her name? Celia? I don't remember. Celisa. Available as a 2-pack. I did not catch that. Available as a 2-pack. That's cool. Well, now that we're rewatching this, like all the hype, like I tend to miss some things, but that's cool. We thought that there was going to be a some sort of 2-pack, right? We thought it was going to be the Corrin amiibo, but instead we get these two, and I mean I'm okay with that. Heck yeah, we'll use them in there. We'll absolutely use them in there. Okay, so the next thing that they show is what? Fire Emblem Warriors? I don't remember. Let's look at this again. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors for Nintendo. Oh no, it's going to be a straight up new Fire Emblem title for Nintendo Switch. That's it. Fire Emblem Nintendo Switch. Oh my goodness. Fire Emblem Switch. Working title. So the fact that you're going to play a Fire Emblem game on the go with your Joy-Con and your Nintendo Switch is going to be really, really exciting. Planned for release in 2018. You know what? Take your time. Take your time. We'll have our hands full with Fire Emblem Warriors. We'll have our hands full with Fire Emblem Echoes and the mobile. Oh, mobile's coming soon. That's so good. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, so, yeah, looking at this trailer was really good. Like, no joke. Like, seeing this, we know what the swords are, right? This was the, this is the Falchion, Crom's Falchion. This was the, Alpha Yato, or the Yato. This one was, is this, I don't know, is this, the Raijinto? And that was a Siegfried, I think, like that. And I don't remember what this one is. Yeah. But anyway, those are the regalia that make up the Fire Emblem. So that was super cool that we saw this and we flipped out in the Nintendo Switch presentation. It was so good. And then, like, this was the beginning of the presentation, right? And then we literally just saw a sword and we saw someone standing behind. I'm like, dude, that's totally Crom. That has to be Crom. I remember what he looks like. I remember his kind of clothing. I'm like, is that Crom? Holy cow, that could be Crom. Because, like, I saw this and I saw that. And I'm like, boom, Crom. Done. Okay, so Crom comes out here. You know, I'm going to actually play this in slow-mo so that we can fully enjoy this to the best of its ability. That's a little too slow-mo. Oh my goodness. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Here, we'll go half the speed. So that looks great. Maybe I'll put the sound off. Yeah, or I'll maybe put the sound really low. But that looks awesome. This looks good. He, I don't know if he just like threw a wakizashi or like something. And he did his super move. And I like the cut through the window, critical animation. Do some flips and everything like that. This looks amazing. Fall 2017. Okay, that was good. I was thinking May, but I'm okay with fall. Fall is directly after. That fills in the space from Splatoon 2 to Super Mario Odyssey.
Still not ready for battle?
Okay, yeah, we'll actually no, we'll not speed that up. We'll just mute it. So this is also a pretty interesting thing. They're doing Koei Tecmo and Nintendo are I guess dual releasing this for Nintendo 3DS XL or new Nintendo 3DS new Nintendo 3DS and new Nintendo 3DS XL. So kind of like Hyrule Warriors and Hyrule Warriors Legends. That's cool. You know, capture both audiences. In case you don't have a Nintendo Switch, you can get it for new Nintendo 3DS. Available fall. That's pretty awesome. I like that. You know, I never thought about that release date or that release window. I haven't thought about that in a while. So, you know, that makes perfect sense. It's directly after Splatoon 2. So go for it. So this was amazing. I can't believe this right here. I'll go back in like regular motion and we'll talk about this even more. This looked so good. This reminds me of Fire Emblem. It reminds me of Fire Emblem Awakening, the opening cutscene. The Fire Emblem Fates opening cutscene, you know, with Ryoma and, you know, the path of, the branching path. This looks so good. Like, no joke. Subscribe for Fire Emblem Heroes. Thank you. This looks really good. Like, the art style looks amazing. And I'm super excited for this. All right, so let's start naming all of our all the people that we see. Okay, we're gonna play the name game. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, these are characters that it looks exactly like Fire Emblem Fate's intro, where you see all the characters, you know, wielding their weapons. And this was interesting, right? Okay, so we immediately see Xander partnering up with Lucina. I'm like, what wacky world is this with Xander and Lucina? Okay. And then out of nowhere, someone's running, and this person has a gun. Okay, so, okay. All right. So the gun that he uses, I was thinking, okay, well, are they going to add something into the weapons triangle? Like, does gun beat swords? But it's like super strong. But rewatching this, it's a portal gun. Go figure. And here comes our fan favorite, right? Camilla saying hello, along with Crom. The artwork, this 3D artwork just looks beautiful. It looks really well done. Oh my goodness. Camilla, Lucina, of course those two would be going at, and Lissa just shows up out of nowhere. She's like, hey guys, can I come and hang out too? And then Ryoma busts out with the Raijinto. We've got Hinoka, and you've got, this is like all the Birthright kids, right? Was that Lissa? Or, yeah, that had to have been Lissa. Anyway, so all the Birthright people, minus like, where did Sakura go? But then we got some new antagonists that come over here. So Fire Emblem Heroes, oh my gosh, this is the name of the mobile game. This is going to be so awesome. If you are a Fire Emblem fan, you are going to have a great time. Oh my goodness, you're going to have a great time with it. I'm already excited because as I was going through the entire thing, I'm thinking, okay, Fire Emblem Heroes, what are they going to do? What are they possibly going to do with this thing? Okay, new story. Yes, it's going to be turn-based, everything like that on your mobile device. But what characters are they going to include in it? I was totally, like, taken aback that, hey, every single character, most likely, in the Fire Emblem series is going to be in this. And I thought it was, like, you can see Marth right here. The great new animation, the great new, just the art style. The art style looks fantastic. Animation by Anima Incorporated. There's Camilla's axe. That looks amazing. So, and then here we go, Lucina with the Falchion. And we're good. So these are the new antagonists. This is the new boss or something like that. I don't know. We'll never know. And this probably is an Anna, because in the long line of Annas, as we've come to know in like all the Fire Emblem games, there's like Anna in it. We've come to know that in Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates. So we do know that her name is Anna, and we found out these other brand new characters. But this looks like right now, I honestly can't name all these people. Okay, so we've got Takumi. All you guys start naming these characters on screen. Let's do this. Takumi, Camilla, Lynn, Roy, Marth, Tiki, Robin, Lucina. I honestly don't know who the rest of these people. I don't remember them. I don't remember these people. This guy looks familiar. Let's just look at this really quick. We'll go in slow motion right now. But a lot of you guys at home in the comments with me, you guys are actually naming these people as well. This is really insane. When I saw this, I'm like, dude, all of the Fire Emblem characters are here. This is no joke. They're all here. What are they doing? Oh my goodness. Like, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, you know exactly who these guys are. Let's go. We're going to change it to super slow motion and just kind of see who we can see. Okay, so again, I don't recognize too many of these people. Like, honestly, my memory is that of a goldfish, so unless something really happened to them, like, you can really know. Like, you look familiar, and I don't think you look familiar. You look kind of familiar. They look like, okay, all, if you're not a Fire Emblem fan, it's like, oh, look at all these anime characters, right? But if you are a Fire Emblem fan, you're like, oh yeah, I played that game, and that's who that is. That's who that is. Hey, that's over there. Honestly, I don't... Okay, this is Frederick. We can see... Oh, there's Saizo. Okay, so Frederick, Saizo, Crom. I think this is Sully's hair. I don't know. Let's kind of look a little bit here. Here's Lissa. There's Lissa right there. Who's this? Is this Cordelia? This could be Cordelia. This... I don't know who that is, honestly. Is that Donald? Could that be Donald? Like a... with a pot on his head? Oh, it could very well be Donald. Who else? Here goes, Jacob? Jacob? Sephiroth? What's Sephiroth doing here? Who is this? I don't know who this is, but you look familiar. That's got to be Donald. That is so Donald. OP Donald with his villager little stick. He becomes the strongest member in Awakening. Oh, he's so good with his, what's his aptitude? Aptitude, right? Okay, yeah, that's got to be Cordelia. This is probably Gaius? Soth? I don't know. Oh, you see Xander in the back. Xander's little head poking out here. We've seen all these other characters before. Forgive me for not knowing who this is. I mean, it's probably in a game that I don't remember. Yeah, this is totally Sully. Called it. Sully, right there. Sully. We see Severa. We see Inigo. We see Crom right here. I love the art style. It's like a breath of fresh air. The new art style over here. I don't know who that is. This is Oboro. We see Felicia. We see Tharja or Rajat over here. Oh, this is amazing. I don't know if that's Tharja or Rajat yet, but we do see Bye Felicia. We also see, this is probably Sakura. Saizo and his loaf. Totally there. Who's this? What's the name of Corrin's retainer? Corrin's retainer. I forget. I never used him. He's gone in all of Birthright. Who else is here? Yeah, totally Tharja. That's got to be Tharja right there. Dude, this is so good right now. Just scrolling through all these characters. Oh, is that Hinata? And this got to be Tiki. Okay, so we see Sully. We see Naui. Dude, Naui from Awakening. Oh, that's so good. Okay, who else do we see? We see Tiki. We see Hinoka. We see Severa. That's so good. Oh, dude, that's totally Owain. Or maybe like the Team Instinct gym leader, right? The Team Instinct gym leader. What was his name? Dude, that's Owain. Mbaruka. Oh my gosh. And there's totally Oboro. This is Tiki, obviously. There's Naui, looking good. We've got Sakura. Here is Perry. We've seen Perry. Dude, we need to like make a list of all the characters that we've seen right here, because maybe this is the entire roster. To be honest, it could very well be the entire roster. Oh, nice. Kagero. I didn't notice her there. And I think that's Niles. Niles with the eye patch. Yep. We've got totally Hinoka. Oh, dang it. Come on. Dude, that was so much fun to go through all those. Wow. Okay. So we'll speed it up a little bit here. I think this looks amazing. This looks really good. I'll turn up the volume a little bit so we can re-listen to this. This looks just so good, and I'll put the volume a little bit lower so that we can talk over it now. So taking a look at it, this looks pretty great. So you've got a basic weapons triangle, green axes, you've got blue, which is kind of like in Fire Emblem Fates. You saw like a little bit of a coloration with the weapons, but it's exactly the weapons triangle. And I don't know what ABC means. You can see the forecast, 15 times 2. You have the advantage. Disadvantage. I don't see accuracy. I honestly don't see accuracy. I see attack, defense, speed, resistance. I don't see accuracy of weapons, so accuracy is going to be gone. That's interesting. I didn't realize that at first, but accuracy was a huge factor. We did see Olivia over here, and we saw Effie. I don't know who else these other characters could possibly be. Let me know in the comments if you see anyone that you recognize. I don't. But, except for the ones that you kind of see right over here. So Minerva, that's from one of the older Fire Emblem games. Here is Cecilia, the new character. You can easily see Saizo over here. I don't know some other characters, but yeah, that's really interesting. So you might have like an ability along with your weapon for Sharina, Rally Attack. We know that rallies from Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates, whenever you use a rally, and whoever's nearby, you would potentially what? Like use rally?
Will find the battle intensity they've come to expect from the
oh yeah, you can see that. Okay, that's interesting. So Nino using that 13 times 2. But that's interesting. With her specific tome, she was able to attack twice right away. So maybe that was like the lightning tome from Fire Emblem. This was kind of cool because we saw Perry, we saw Xander, we saw Crom. I totally thought that this was Sully, and it definitely was. This was Baruka and Setsuna, which is pretty cool. So Setsuna's confirmed. But yeah, this is interesting. So we like Setsuna, she's pretty great. Baruka and her axe and Wyvern looks awesome. Sully, they're taking their I guess canon units, right? Their canon classes. So Baruka was a Wyvern rider, Setsuna was canon an archer. Same thing with Sully. Sully was canon a knight. So I don't know if there's going to be... I don't think so. I don't think you can actually reclass your character. That would be way too deep for an app game. But here goes Daylight. I will not fail. And you get rocked. So I'm really wondering, like, the ×2 thing. Is it like, okay, is it you're going to go ×2 right away? Or is it like, you take a hit, you're going to deliver a hit. Take a hit, deliver a hit. I don't know. But this whole summon thing, here's Takumi with the Fujin Yumi, oh my gosh. And Tiki and Odin, you can see Odin over here.
Or through additional purchases at the shop.
Okay, this, I don't know how I feel about this. So, does this confirm that the game is free to play? Oh my gosh, if this confirms the game's free to play, I don't know. I think it is. I didn't want it to be, but I have a feeling now it's like, oh yeah, hey everyone, let's make a video on dropping $100 on stinking orbs in digital money. All right, I'm not happy about that. The reason why I say 100 orbs is because look at this scroll bar. They purposely, oh, go back. No, you're not gonna hide it. You're not gonna hide it at all, app developers.
Or through additional purchases.
You're not going to hide at all. See the scroll bar right here? This means that you can scroll down and pay even more money for digital stuff. I hate that so much. But you know what? It's the world of app games, and you know, that's just how the game is played. So whatever developer Nintendo has partnered with to pretty much license out the Fire Emblem IP and pretty much run it. So think of it like this. Okay. So there's an app game called Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, which I'm a big fan of. Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble is Yokai Watch itself. The IP belongs to Level 5. Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble belongs to NHN. So what happens is that Level 5's like, all right, here, take our characters, make the game, give me some of the profits. And so they're like, all right, cool, we'll run with it. We'll be NHN, and we'll just make the entire game. Level 5 has little to no oversight on it. Now, this is going to be the exact same thing, at least what I'm feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, this may be too early to tell, but this is Nintendo saying, hey, here's the IP, here are all the characters, go for it, give me a, I don't know, like maybe a 60-40 split of all the income that you make, and we'll go from there. That's what I'm thinking it is. And I'm really not happy about that. So, pay to win is... This is the one reason why I do not like app games. I love the Super Mario Run way of thinking. Miyamoto himself, he's like, you know what? I don't want to microtransaction all of you fools. You know, we're gonna give it to you for $10 and go from there. And then half the world is complaining, oh, $10, it's too expensive. Are you flipping kidding me right now? I am so upset that so many people complain about that. Dude, it's $10. Oh my gosh. But this, oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna buy 23 orbs for $12. Oh, you know what? Here, let's just buy 140 orbs. Or let's scroll all the way down and purchase 200 orbs for $150. Are you flipping? $150? That's half as much as the Nintendo Switch costs on digital money. Oh my gosh, I need to calm down. All right, you know what? That's my little rant about free-to-play games. The only thing I dislike about this right now, yes, I love Fire Emblem. I'm the biggest Fire Emblem fan, probably equal to, if not more than you are. But the fact that this is free to play, I am not happy about that. But we're going to have to, it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell how you get these orbs. How you get it, I don't know.
Now, let's summon a hero. The coloring of these 5 randomly generated summoning stones represent the attributes of the heroes you can summon.
Do you even need them? Okay, so what does summon mean? I guess we're going to have to learn. Does summon mean, oh, here you go, it's like the Crank-a-kai, where you spend your digital money and then you can get someone and then you can have them on your team? Or is it like a summon within battle for that just one time? Because if that's the case, that's going to be garbage. So I'm really thinking that it's going to be like the Crank-a-kai route, where it's going to be random pulls, or, like those loot chests, or in my neck of the woods, we play Yokai Watch, so it's called Crank-a-kai, where you spend in-game money for a chance at getting something cool. And if you get something really awesome, then great. And if you don't, then you just feel like you wasted your money, or your orbs in this case. So
that means you could try to supplement the attributes lacking in your
same
current
selection
army.
of stones, you'll save most
Or
of the
you can
common
select a
5 from
summoning
the
stone of
selection.
a certain color to call upon heroes with the attributes you desire. Continue summoning, and the number of orbs required to summon a hero will lessen.
Select a stone.
On this first summon, I'm crossing my fingers for Long Ku.
Come on, Long. Oh man, I just get flipping Olivia. Dude, Olivia's awesome.
All the time.
Okay, hold on. You'll save orbs if you summon more than one hero from the same selection of stones. You'll save the most if you summon 5 from the selection. Okay, so here, this is how it works. There's going to be 5 stones on screen. They're going to be random colors. And if you buy... I guess that chart makes sense now. That means if you buy Olivia with 4 orbs, you're going to buy this one for like maybe 4 orbs. You buy this one at the same time, maybe it's going to be for 3 orbs, and maybe this one here is going to be 2 orbs, and this one's going to be for 1 orb. So pretty much you're going to be served a mysterious plate, and on this plate are going to be 5 mysterious pay-to-win characters on the plate. If you choose to buy everything on the plate, you'll save money. Of course, you'll save your orbs. But if you don't like anything on the plate, or you don't like the blue coloration, or the green, or the red, if you don't like those, then you know you're going to have to abandon, and you won't get a value from your orbs. So that's interesting.
Okay,
all right.
I might get that sword on my next try, so let's try summoning again. When you repeatedly summon...
Okay, red stone equals a hero armed with a red type weapon. Sword, red tome, etc. So yeah, if you want a hero that is a red type, then go for it. Now I'm kind of wondering, like, what's we've seen. Yeah, Rocco, I know, I'm upset too. Don't worry, we're figuring it out. Rocco, hey, can you guys hear him? Rocco always meows. Rocco, it's okay, dude. So what's this black mean? We've seen RGB, right? Red, green, blue, fire, water, grass, swords, axes, lances. We've seen that, but what is black? Could it be light and dark, introduced into this game like other Fire Emblem games are? I don't know.
You can save on the number of orbs you need to use, so that's a bonus too.
That's probably it. It's going to be light and dark. Where they're super effective against each other.
The stoic swordsman Long Ku. Most warriors never learn their limits, and Long Ku is a shining example.
Well, this is great. He got exactly what he was hoping for. I hope that it's that good. You know, I'm very skeptical right now, and I have to tone it down. I have to tone it down a little bit, because I've just had terrible luck in games like that. This is cool. Lady of the Lake, Azura. You can see she's got a sapphire lance. She's got the ability Sing, which probably allows you to sacrifice her turn to give someone else a turn. That's awesome.
Power fathomless within my pendant.
That's a 5-star. Okay, so this is a raw blade with Tharja, and she's got the retribution attribute. I don't know. That's cool.
Captivated by my style and grace.
So why? Well, I don't know. Where's the magic? What's the SP stat? Okay, so look at this. We've got HP, we've got attack, we've got speed. HP, obviously, your hit points. Attack is how much damage you're going to do. Speed is whether or not you're going to double on someone, do 2 attacks. Defense is obvious defense. Resistance is against magic attacks. What's SP? What is SP? And, okay, Sapphire Lance. It looks like a sword. This one's like a blade. Why would you equip Tharja with a blade? Or maybe that's what she comes with. Wyvern in general, no one has SP. At level 1, it looks like. Bolganon, Rising Flame. You don't have any SP either, so...
The number of stars allocated to each hero.
Any of you guys know what SP means? SP, special points, superpowers. Glowing Ember. So this level 1 does not have any either.
Better weapons.
Glowing Ember, Blair Raven Plus. Okay, so you can get weapons that are the same name, and they do the plus thing. Okay, so looking over here, you've got the Old Man, you got Saizo, you got Baruka, you've got some other characters here. And of course, it looks like the way that you're sorting them is pretty good. I like this so far. You can obviously favorite them. You can favorite your people. So the people that you like using, Owain, obviously, Cordelia, obviously, you can favorite them, and you can kind of see what other kind of attributes they are. So this is pretty interesting. Skill points? Could be skill points. Skill points for what? Like experience? Maybe. I don't know. You guys are right. Maybe skill points. Now this is interesting. Home, battle. This is pretty much the user interface. You can see here. There's a question mark block. You can have 4 people on your team. Summon, Crankakai. Shop, Maybe that's like the where you can buy all the stuff. Miscellaneous allies battle home. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
And head into battle.
Okay, Minerva, Reese. The bald dude's name is Reese. I don't remember him.
Fear not. Long Ku is an expert sword.
So this is interesting. Like, right, okay, so Long Ku versus this Axe Flyer. He's only going to do 4 damage, and this guy's going to totally wipe the floor with him. And imagine this. Imagine this. So Nintendo and the developers at this app company that made this, they're sitting around in a, circle meeting table. They're like, okay. The Fire Emblem team's like, it's got to be permadeath. It's got to be permadeath. And they're like, whoa, imagine permadeath in an app game. So you spend $75 trying to crank this one really good character, and then permadeath. Imagine if you lose him. So I'm really glad that permadeath is not in this game, even though it goes really against what Fire Emblem's all about. But that would be super greedy on their part if they did make it permadeath and you lost your unit. Oh, you should have been more careful with it. It's the Fire Emblem way. Now you have to spend a lot more money. No, not at all. Thank goodness there is no permadeath. See, look, defeated heroes will return to your unit after the battle has ended. Permadeath would be so bad. Oh my gosh, it would be so bad. Okay. Thank goodness. Mini rant over.
Oh.
Thank you, Nintendo, for making sure that it wasn't.
Such tragedy. I'm afraid our fledgling Long Ku has a great deal to learn.
Wow. Okay, leveling up is cool.
There's much to explore outside of the main quest, such as the training tower.
Okay, hold on. Let's look. Leveling up heroes. They kind of showed the
There's much to
overworld. Okay, so this is another user interface. This is probably the home. Training tower. Arena duels, story maps, special maps. You see how many orbs you have, and obviously if you press the plus, you can spend your real money to buy more. Yeah, I know, Enzo. It's pretty cool.
Outside of the main quest, such as the training tower.
Training tower.
Where heroes can gain ample experience and rewards through combat.
It's good.
There are many ways to battle.
Wait, what did special maps
such
do?
as the training tower.
Play seasonal events.
Heroes
Good.
can gain ample experience.
Hey, Enzo. Enzo, you okay, dude? All right. Hopefully you guys didn't hear him. Enzo, I know it's dinner time. Don't worry. We'll get you fed. Okay, so special maps. Now, this is cool. One of the things that I really wanted Nintendo and whoever helped make Super Mario Run was the ability to update it regularly. I mean, even Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble gets like a weekly event, something like that. Super Mario didn't. All we got was, okay, after, 6 days of release, you got, you can buy a cool Mario Christmas globe with your coins, and that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't played Super Mario Run after I beat it in 5 days. So, yeah, I 100%ed it and got every single collectible on screen in about 5 days, yeah. But, I mean, this game seems that there's going to be a lot more longevity. You can train a lot more units. You can play seasonal events. That's really what I wanted out of Super Mario Run, and I didn't get that, and I'm super upset about that. So, I don't know. I was hoping for like different levels and stuff like that in Super Mario Run, or at least some kind of different modes, but that wasn't it. Here, a snow globe. Oh, wow, thanks. Anyway, arena duels. Aim for high scores through successive battles. That's cool. Maybe you get rewards with orbs. Maybe my whole rant about buying orbs is not warranted, simply because the orbs maybe can be gotten out of the arena duels. If you do successive battles, you can get 2 orbs. You beat the next one, you'll get 4 orbs. You get the next one, you're going to get 8. Maybe orbs are going to be super easy to come across. I don't know. But it's another one of those things where it's like, hey, if you don't want to put in the time, you could put in the cash.
Experience and rewards through combat. There are many ways to battle. And
I love this
each will
game, though.
level up your heroes while offering new challenges.
Okay, Long Q. SP.
heroes gain
Skill
combat
points. Whoa, hold on.
Players
Why?
can
Why did he
use
get
the
6
rewards.
skill points?
There are many ways to battle.
Look. So he was a level 10 right now, right? So you get them all at level 1. You get each of your Crankakai at level 1, and within 9 levels you didn't earn 1 skill point? What does that even mean? But right over here, you beat 1 character, and at level 10 you get 6 skill points? How does that work?
In combat experience, players can use the rewards they've earned to learn new skills.
Now you're at level 11 and it's gone. So maybe you can summon like a super strong attack once or 3 times or 6 times and then it's gone? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. See, he just got 12 from that. I don't know if you guys saw that really quick. So someone please explain to me what skill points are. Because he just beat this enemy and he got 6 in that one. He beat this guy over here, leveled up to level 11, and maybe, okay, I'm thinking that's what happens. Okay, so upon level up, you will get a set amount of skill points randomly, and then maybe within battle, they're usable, or you can save them. I know, Enzo, I think that's a good idea. We just made a pretty good find right here. See, he just got 12 skill points. So I'm curious. Trust me, when this game comes out, I'm going to be playing it for you guys, so make sure that you guys are subscribed and you don't miss it, okay? I will be playing this from day 1. It'll be awesome.
Level up here.
Okay, so, oh, here we go. So, skill points, right here, it kind of answers it. So, with our skill points, if you save them up, you can upgrade your weaponry. Okay, so now you have 300 skill points for, I don't know, anything like that. So you can hold on to these skill points, select a skill. Okay, okay. So Iron Sword, he probably had it by default. Steel Sword, he probably had it by default based on what stars he is. Killing Edge. Okay, Might is 7, Range is 1, Accelerates, Special Trigger, Cooldown 1. I don't know what a Special Trigger is, but that's what a Killing Edge is.
Heroes.
Equip this now. So there's going to be equipable skills. Interesting. So Night Sky is an equipable skill that you can have. No idea what it is. Speed +1, we've seen what that does in the previous games. Okay, Night Sky grants 50% to damage dealt. Wow, that's a really good skill for 100 skill points. Okay, so if you think about it, skill points are kind of like in-game, I don't want to say currency, but it's the way that you pay for things. It's the way you pay for, I guess, upgrades. So, I don't know, maybe I don't want to, like, grind, so I'm just going to drop 50 bucks and give me, like, 100 skill points or something. I don't know.
To increase their star rating.
Okay, so skill up. Skill is interesting. Level and stats will return to initial values for 4. If you use this, and if you use 2,000 feathers, what is this? Unlock potential?
Heroes who begin with fewer stars can earn more through battling
Okay,
and special materials.
what?
Over time, it's possible for heroes to max out.
Okay, so you're gonna spend a lot of in-game, I guess, items, drop items, in order to make them higher starred units. Makes sense, like this, right over here. So level and sets will return to initial values for a 5-star character. So regardless, if you have maxed out, think about this, like, regardless of if you have maxed out your character at level 30, I don't even know if that's maxed, to be honest, but you want the 4-star to become 5-star, you're going to go back to level 1. You bet you're going to go back to level 1. They'll get you on board for, like, playing this game for longer and longer. It's an app game. Anyway, so you're going to have to use, I don't know what these red things are. Maybe we've seen it. 20,000 feathers? No idea. No idea. Maybe these are, I have no idea. Okay, so it costs 20 of these to get and 20,000 of these to get him to level 4 and level 5 maxed out star. So ideally, you want to max out their levels and max out their star ranking. Cool. How long is it going to take to max out a character? Oh my gosh.
Hero battles.
Wow.
Timed encounters in which you'll battle against a selected hero.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there is an option on the bottom that says danger area, which is super cool because you can see like where the enemies can attack you from. So that's always a staple in the Fire Emblem series. I like this. I remember Stall. Stall was in Awakening, wasn't he?
And the defeated hero will become your ally.
So this is cool. Like where or how often do hero battles happen?
Swordsman Navarre. Since when does a swordsman of his caliber fall in with thieves and cutthroats? Though
Navarre only had 10
willing to pay
HP.
for his services with your life, consider yourself the high bidder. And with that,
And you see
Navarre
Niles
will
hanging
lend
out.
his sword to your cause. But it won't be easy.
He was only a
These
3-star.
battles are truly heroic undertakings. From Lonku and Navarre, to Marth and Corin, to allies you've yet to meet.
I think we've pretty much dissected this entire thing. And look, in case you forget what the weapons triangle is, you can always see it. It's always on screen. I like that a lot. I like that. Really, I do.
Unite under a common
So it's accessible. It's accessible, and that's what you have to do when it comes to app games, right? Make it accessible. It's going to be pay to win.
In Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay, so this was free download with optional in-app purchases available. Oh my gosh, I knew it, man. I knew it. I was hoping that it wasn't, but it is. So in my... I still have my notes up over here. So, wow. Wow, I said it could have been free to play, pay for certain weapons, pay for certain characters. I guess that's really what it's going to be. I mean, this is cool because now it's kind of role reversal. So I do have a capture unit for my iPad. I don't have a capture unit for my phone. So I am going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that in order to stream this. I got to figure it out soon because we got to get it going. Available February 2nd on Google Play. Yeah, iPhone and iPad. So this is interesting. So available soon on iOS. So it's backwards. Remember at the beginning of Super Mario Run, they said it's going to be exclusive for Apple. Android users, yeah, you guys can get kicked to the curb. We'll tell you later on when it gets available. Now it's been role reversal. So now people on Android devices, like myself, easily have available to this on February 2nd. I need to play this game, and I need to dissect it all for you so that you guys fully understand what you guys are getting into. Please enjoy the game, but enjoy it consciously and safely. You can get sucked into an app game, and next thing you know, you're down like $50. And you're like, okay, you know what? My budget for this is $50. And you're like, okay, well, I'm going to go and drop another $10. Come on, I got to get this one character that I want. And you'll drop another $10. And you're like, oh, dude, I just spent $60 of my real hard-earned money on digital stuff. Okay? Just be safe with it, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I've spent too much money on Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, and I vowed to never spend any more money on that game again. I don't even want to tell you. People in the comments can tell you how much money I've spent on Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble if you guys are active subscribers. You guys know how much I've spent. And what did I get out of it? I honestly didn't get anything I wanted. It was ridiculous. I had a fun time, you know, cranking or, you know, choosing all the things out of the crank machine. It was cool doing that in front of a live audience. It was fun. But at the end of the day, what'd I get out of it? An emotional roller coaster, getting really upset that I spent real money on digital stuff? It's insane. Let me know what you guys think about it. I hope I'm not the only one on that, but it's not going to change. No matter how much I rant about it, it's not going to change. That's going to be what it is. So I'm just saying that all of you guys that are going to be playing this, be safe with it. Don't sneak off with your parents' credit card and just like do unauthorized in-app purchases like you fools will do. I know someone out there is going to do it. And then the parents are going to be like, oh, I'm going to have to go talk to Nintendo and dispute these charges through my Visa card because my dumb kid, you know, went on the thing and spent all my money on in-app purchases. So be very careful about that. Don't let it get the best of you. I spent way too much money. All you guys in the comments are talking about it right now. That's fine. It's the realism. I've spent over $500. 500 flipping bucks on Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. Like half of it was my own money. The other half was people who wanted me to do it. People donated. They're like, hey, here's $20 for the next Cranky Kai party. Here's another $30 for the next Cranky Kai party. Let's do it. Let's have another one. You know, it was fun for me because we had everyone, you know, on board. We watched it. It was cool. Am I going to be above doing this for Fire Emblem? No, I probably won't. I'm probably going to have I don't know what this thing's called. Like, what is it? What is this thing called? What are we even going to call it? It's going to be a party of some sort. But we're going to be like, all right, well, here we go. We're going to do our very first... I'm calling it right now. I will do this. So as hypocritical as it sounds, I will actually do it. I'll have a party where we spend $100. I'll say, you know what? Hey, let's do $100. Let's do it once just to see if we get good stuff. If there's anything that I really want, then I'll aim for it. But I'm not going to spend $500, okay? Watch. Mark my words. And then watch in the future, you guys are going to come back to this video, and I'll have a whole playlist of, yeah, hey, spending this amount of money for another Fire Emblem party. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't spend $1,000, you guys in the comments. No, I did not. I stopped. Once I didn't get Pandanoko. At the time, hold on. Let me talk about this. A little rant, mini rant. At the time, Yokai Watch Wibble, the most expensive thing on there was Pandanoko. This yokai that had really good ability, and it was super rare. And I'm like, okay, let's see how much it's going to cost. Here we go. We're going to drop $100. Okay, we didn't get him. All right, cool. $200. All right, $300. Didn't get him. $400. All right, dude, we have to get him right now. $500. Put it in. Put in that $500. I literally got nothing. Not even an incentive for putting $500 in. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm super done with this. So yeah, there was a tier system that's stupid. You have to spend like $900 for that thing. And now NHN has increased that cap to like a couple thousands of dollars in order to get some stuff. Are you flipping kidding me?
To help you get ready for launch,
all right.
We're opening
No
up
more
the
ranting.
official Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event.
This is cool.
Starting today, you can visit the website to browse through characters from the Fire Emblem franchise.
You guys want to go to the website?
Select the ones that you'd like to see make an appearance.
Let's attempt to
in
access the
Fire Emblem
website.
Heroes. Then, the global community's top-ranked hero and heroine will be featured in Fire Emblem Heroes as Choose Your Legends event characters. Marth. Tiki. Seliph. Roy. Lyn. Erica. Ike. Chrom. Corrin. Navarre. Lon'qu. Valadar. And Niles.
Why would you
Who will
want Lon
choose?
Ku?
Remember, choose your legends on the official
Here we go.
website.
All right, so I'm going to quickly open up a new tab. Oh my gosh, wow. Here we go, new tab. Let's see, events dot fire dash emblem dash heroes. Wow, why didn't you use like a bit.ly or something like that? Seriously. heroes.com/vote. I probably like mistyped something in that. Or like, here's a link in the description, right? Wow, I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. I really am. I'm going to play it. I'm going to love the heck out of this game. But at the same time, I'm going to say rest in peace, wallet. Like this thing, this wallet right here, rest in peace. I might as well throw this over my head and say, you know what? Whatever. All right, so this thing is going to load up right now. Let's see what else is going on.
Which will go live today. For Nintendo account holders, you'll receive a platinum point bonus for voting.
Pre-registration. The site can't be reached. Let me see. So, pre-registration on January 19th. I will do it. We'll pre-register, absolutely.
Our journey today may be over, but there are many quests ahead.
There are many quests ahead. Okay, well, I don't have access to that site yet, so we may have to try the site out later. FireEmblemHeroes.com/vote. Hey, here we go. It's in Japanese. Hey, we got it. Nice. We got it working. Okay. So allow me to pop this to full screen and go to full screen capture. Okay, so here we are. This is the site, events.fire-emblem-heroes.com/vote. So this is interesting. Choose your Legends event. Homepage about the site. Choose by game title. Battle ballot. Event details. This is great. Okay. So My Nintendo. MyNintendo.com. Okay. I thought I had to log in or something like that. Let's go back here. Choose a random hero. Okay. What is this? Choose your Legends about this site. Here's Inigo and Lissa. And who's this? She's interesting looking. Okay. I need to actually move this. No, I'll be all right. We'll be okay. Okay, so choose your Legends, link the account, and do it. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'll actually do that off screen. Email address. Here we go. Let me sign in. Let me see really quick. What's my password? How often do I honestly log into this thing? Dude, are you kidding me? I can't even log in. Oh, it's so silly. Or sign in with Twitter, right? I could do that. Okay, cool. So I was able to sign in with Twitter. Let me go back here. Okay, choose your legends. Oh, cool. It kind of changed up a little bit, which is awesome. Let me do this. Okay, so let's take a look. Now that we're here, we can see choose your legends. All right, choose by, let's go random selection. Let's go RNG. Oh, cool, Flora. Awesome. So Fates from, yeah, choose this here. I love Flora. Wait, I don't know if I want to choose her. That's not my vote. What is this? Choose your legends. Where's my vote? Battle ballot. Here oh, okay. Whoa, what is this? Okay, choose your legends runs from Wednesday the 18th to Tuesday the 31st. The heroes you've chosen. Okay, I don't know. I have to look for them. Who am I gonna choose? Okay, so we're gonna go choose by game title. Oh, that's cool. You can look into Shadow Dragon and you can see all the characters that you like. Awesome. Okay, so that's really interesting. Let's go back. You can go Shadow Dragon. You can go Gaiden. You can go, what is this one? Is this Tharsia or Thracia? I don't remember. This is this one, Fire Emblem. We're going to go, dude, it's got to be Fates. Come here. It's got to be Conquest. Oh, dude, spoiler, Anonkos. Ah! Arit. Oh, no, that's another spoiler, too. What? Benny Baruka. Keldori. Dude, Keldori, yes. Camilla. Korin. Everyone here. I know all you guys. Hans, Hayato. You tell me you guys all know these people, right? Okay, Kagera, Kana, female. Male, Laszlo. What else? What else do we have here? So who are we going to choose? Are you guys doing this on mobile with me? I hope you guys are. Layla? How do I not remember Layla? Who the heck is Layla? Excuse me? Oh, wait. Layla and Lilith? Hold on. Those are those dragons, right? Nyx, Oboro, Odin. Odin, my sword hand trembles. Rainbow. You can even choose Rainbow Sage. Ah, that's so funny. Ryoma, Saizone is low. Oh, Scarlet, dude. Yes, I have to choose Scarlet. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to choose Scarlet. Are you kidding me? Sumeragi, cool. No spoilers there. Let's go. Let's just see what happens if I choose Scarlet. I love Scarlet. From Fates. Share your choice. I picked Scarlet's in the Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event. Tweet. Yeah, she is a legend, and she will always be remembered. Hello? Spoilers? No. I'll always remember Scarlet. She's the best. Okay, so how many? Your battle ballot. Oh, okay. So I choose Scarlet for this running time frame, the 18th through the 31st. That's cool. I kind of like this. So now maybe after the 31st, there's going to be another one. And then you can just keep on picking people that you really enjoy. Who are you guys going to choose? Totally tweet it out and tag me in it. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, so this is interesting. I like this. Okay, so homepage. Choose your legends. Oh, Cordelia and Camilla. What is that? Okay, I don't look at that. Choose game by title. About the site. Choose legendaries. Okay. Your choice will determine the top male and female heroes. They'll appear in Fire Emblem Heroes in special Choose Your Legends outfits. Dude, no one's going to pick Scarlet. Everyone's going to pick Camilla. They're going to pick the named characters, you know, the flagship characters, but I don't know. Everyone choose Scarlet. Choose Scarlet. We want something for Scarlet. You have let Scarlet down by not voting for her. All of you guys that have played through Revelations, you have let her down. And you have spit on her. How can you live with yourselves for not choosing Scarlet? Oh, Scarlet's awesome. Get your wallpaper based on choosing your legend results. What? Anyone who participated, wallpaper, will receive 200 platinum points. Oh, yeah. Totally did it. I did it. I signed into my Nintendo account. You're going to get this one with this Baby Crom Jr. wannabe. And this one over here. This one's Baby Crom Jr. wannabe. Gizmo, I know, this is really exciting. Just when I thought that the stream was going to end, we're going to fully explore this site. It looks great. Event details. Okay. Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event is a celebration of the release of Fire Emblem Heroes. the first game in Fire Emblem series created from the ground up for smart devices. Fire Emblem Heroes, yeah, that's right. In this promotional event, you can choose your favorite characters from the many featured Fire Emblem series. The results collected in Choose Your Own says will be in 2 different ways as described below. First place characters will make special appearances Fire Emblem Heroes games. That's easy because it's great that it's on mobile. That means that you've got a team that can easily update all the time. You can update all the characters in the game. I don't know, 1,000 characters in the Fire Emblem multiverse. They all can be in the game, and that's what that is what is amazing about this app game. I am so pumped up and elated for it. That is really good. Okay, I love that. The global community's top-ranked hero and heroine, 2 total, will appear in Fire Emblem Heroes in the future wearing special Choose Your Legends outfits. That's going to be really cool. It's going to be Marth, and for all you Fire Emblem noobs out there, you're like, Marth is Fire Emblem, right? Okay, Marth it is. So Marth is going to win, absolutely. And Roy, right? Oh yeah, Roy, yeah, I know Fire Emblem. Yeah, dude, I played Smash Bros. I played Smash Bros. Melee. I know all about Fire Emblem. These special versions of the characters will be available in the future to be summoned using earned or purchased orbs. Okay, so that's cool. So that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be out of the crank. So this means that, okay, if you miss out on this or something like that, you can get them at a later time. Details on the development progress for these characters will be distributed through the official Twitter accounts for Fire Emblem Heroes or Nintendo. What's the official Twitter? Is it anywhere? Oh my gosh, I don't want to read all this. Are you flipping kidding me? I may have to read all this. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I will read all this. Let me see. What's the official Twitter for Fire Emblem Heroes? Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes. Give me the official Twitter account. Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes. Amy. Okay, I'm done looking at memes. We're not looking at memes right now, but yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay. That was kind of funny with Sonic Heroes. Yes. Okay, monthly calendar wallpaper based on Fire Emblem Heroes will also be created based on the results from everyone who participated. That's cool. That means they're going to contract out the artists that make all the artwork for Fire Emblem to say, hey, heads up, Scarlet won, and so did so-and-so. Make some cool wallpaper. Boom. Wallpaper distribution once a month. Wow, that's cool. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. Calendar wallpaper for January and February will be distributed during the voting period. I like that a lot. How to participate. Okay, select the title first. Choose randomly. You can either choose once per day using option 1 or option 2. For this purpose, new day starts at 10 p.m. Participating with Nintendo account, link it. Okay, users without a My Nintendo account need to register. And the event will be announced via the Fire Emblem Heroes official site or the official Nintendo Twitter account. Okay, great. Each user can participate on a single account. We will now respond to individual requests for information, such as detailed on this. I can imagine people just going over here. Not to give you any ideas, don't be disrespectful. They're going to be like, oh, I want so-and-so to be here. They're going to click this and open up Fire Emblem Heroes at Nintendo. Whatever, and they're going to email them. Can I find out who's going to win next? No, dude, don't do that. That's disrespectful. That's rude. Don't do that. Wow, I can so see someone do it. But they had to do that. They had to say that on there. We will not respond to individual emails. Unless inquiries about this event should be sent to the email address listed below. We will not respond to inquiries about this event, vote counts, or results. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Don't go spamming their email, you fools. Don't do that. But, you know, they had to put it in there just because they know the internet is a bad place and people are disrespectful on the internet and they will just bombard that. So there's probably one full-time employee that mans that email account. Just like delete, 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 delete. Wow. Not to be rude or anything, but that's the honest truth. So you heard it here. Event details, visit Fire Emblem Heroes official site. I don't think we've done that yet. Oh my gosh. Just when we thought the live stream was going to end, lo and behold, the Fire Emblem Fates continues. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so this is Fire Emblem Heroes, the world of Fire Emblem Heroes. A world with 2 kingdoms of Fire Wait, I'm sorry, what? The Emblemian... What? That's not a word. Emblem Empire. Okay. They're like, what are we gonna call this empire? What are we gonna call it? Let's just make it Emblem. Oh, you mean like Emblian? Yeah, let's do that. Let's run with that. Okay. So the Emblem Empire, which is the rule Ashran Kingdom, which stands in its way. You are a summoner with a special ability to call upon legendary heroes from the Fire Emblem worlds. Okay, so you're the person with the gun. The portal gun. Come on out, Lissa. Calling Lissa. Come on out, my friend. I choose you. Or Fire Emblem, do your thing. In order to save, the Kingdom of Asker. Okay, never-ending challenge. Got it. What is Fire Emblem? I don't know. It's a long-running hit Fire Emblem series comprised of strategy, role-playing games, deep tactical elements. As you progress through the story, you will meet and bid farewell to many allies. Which will you choose? And how will you use their skills? Yay! I have every single game on screen right here. I honestly do. Are these... No, this is not all the... No, it is. No. It is. This is all the US releases. Fire Emblem 7. And then Sacred Stones. And then this one. No, sorry. Fire Emblem 7. Then Sacred Stones. Then Shadow Dragon. Then Path of Radiance. Radiant Dawn. Awakening. Then Fates. So yeah, I have every single one of those. And I played all of them. Meet some of the heroes. Alphonse. Hey, dude. What's up? You got Alphonse. Sharina. Veronica. Ooh. You've got Anna, of course. Yes. She appears in Fire Emblem Heroes. ... And elsewhere. You've got this guy, Mysterious Man. A new character. You've got Marth. Tiki, that's right. Appears in Fire Emblem Awakening. And elsewhere. That's right. So she's a long-running character. We've got Roy, we've got Lynn, we've got Lucina, we've got Robin, and Takumi. Okay. That's interesting that they would choose these flagship characters, right? I totally see Marth being a flagship. I see Tiki. I see Roy. I see Lynn. I see Lucina. I also see Robin. I don't see Takumi as a flagship character, but he's very popular in Japan. So maybe that's what they're doing. What is Fire Emblem? Meet some of the heroes, learn more about the gameplay. I think we're good. Choose Your Legends is the off-site. Availability by country. Who's not on here? I don't know. But that kind of stinks. If you're in a country that it doesn't work with, then lame. Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's open this up. Let's open this up to the chat, and let's think about what you guys think about this game. What do you guys think? Wow. It's a lot of people here. All right, let's talk. Okay, so thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen, to the full-on Fire Emblem Direct. This was very awesome. I was so glad that I was able to watch this live with you guys. No audio issues. We had some pretty good predictions. I'm kind of looking at my notepad here. What did we get right? I don't think we got anything right. We thought that there was going to be a double pack. I don't know if it was Corrin or not, which was pretty interesting. I'll put this over here. Okay, we did think that there may have been a chance that it was going to be free to play. I didn't want it. We did get the release date correct, which was awesome. I did predict the release date, February, which was very soon, and it's beginning of February. That was awesome. Fire Emblem Warriors, what did we see? Flagship characters, that's a given. Okay, we saw Chrom at the beginning. We saw some other... we actually didn't see too many characters in that, did we? I don't know. We didn't get any information on this nonsense. This nonsense is actually... stuff that should have been for the mobile app. I totally thought it would be more based on the entire Fire Emblem Warriors. But that who's to say that this stuff isn't going to be happening in Fire Emblem Warriors when it comes out? There has to be DLC packs. That's just how it works with those Koei Tecmo games. That's how it worked in Hyrule Warriors, right? You had the what was that? The Twilight Princess pack, the Wind Waker pack, the, I don't know, Skyward Sword pack. I don't know. You call it, it was there. It didn't really touch up on amiibo functionality. Release date, I said May, but fall is way better. After Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, before Splatoon, it has to be the other way around. After Splatoon, before Mario Odyssey. So, overall, I mean, I was going to write on here, new Fire Emblem game that we've never heard of. But no, I didn't. So that's going to be it. Oh my goodness. I've been talking for a long time. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Okay. So let's look. Let's look at, what do you guys think? Let's what did you guys think? What was your favorite part? How about that? Tell me your favorite part of the announcement / direct. And then let's talk about it. Let's talk. This is a live YouTube audience. This is always, my stuff here is just always unscripted. And, you know, sometimes I'll rant a little bit if I feel really strong about something. And free to win or pay to win games, I don't know. The latest, the Fates last DLC was not touched on. You're right. They haven't really talked too much about Fire Emblem Fates. They didn't. How would you rate it by what we've seen so far? Okay, so the new Fire Emblem game, what do we call that thing? Fire Emblem Echoes? I made some notes down here. Okay, so Fire Emblem Echoes. I don't know. I think that's exciting. I think it was great that they put a brand new Fire Emblem game. They're working on it. It's successful. You've seen how well Fire Emblem Fates did. It's successful. Why not remake a new game and kind of tweak it a little bit? So I would rate Fire Emblem Echoes, I don't know, let's give it 10 out of 10, the Dancing Trio. Fire Emblem Switch, a new title that they're working on, cool, 10 out of 10. I don't know. I can't really rate stuff. That's silly. I'm not going to do that. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? I did see Blue Flame. My favorite part was the game for 2018 and Echoes. I like that. Your frustration with the pay-to-win platform of the mobile game was your favorite part. I don't know. That's just me speaking from the heart. I really hope I didn't offend anyone. Honestly, that's not my intention. My intention is to warn you guys that it is a trap. It's a trap. Switch version 2018 will be awesome. You're absolutely right. 2018 Fire Emblem, it's going to be turn-based, exactly like Fire Emblem should be. They're not going to change it. Royals Fates are back in the new game, although I want to see them in Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, that's going to be great. New Fire Emblem coming back to the console is pretty awesome. That might be my favorite with Warriors behind it. Yeah, I wish there was more information on Warriors. There really wasn't. There's no title. The no title Fire Emblem for Switch. Luna 420 says, I agree with you there. It's hard to choose. I can't choose between Ryoma, Kaze, or female Corrin. Colleen, you got to go with Scarlet. I'm telling you, Scarlet. Being allowed to pick Ike. That's great. Love the mobile game. You know, I really love the fact that they make it fan-oriented. That, above all else, is amazing. Will that offset my utter dislike and disregard for pay-to-win? No, it won't. But the fact that the development team is like, hey, you know what? Let's put it up to the fans. It's genius. Genius marketing. It's like, hey, what characters do you want to see? And we'll put them in the game. You're developing the game for us. So genius. Okay, I wish there would have been more on Warriors too. I agree with that. Are you looking for more trailers for characters that may come out for Fire Emblem Warriors? Yeah, sure, go for it. That's going to be awesome. Chrom was beating up those enemies like a boss. They looked amazing. You can't be too excited for the 2018 game. It's too crazy. I do like Eliwood. And Hector. Those guys are great in Fire Emblem 7? Yeah, 7. I think we all know who's going to win, the Rainbow Sage. Okay. The Rainbow Sage. Come on up to my mountain and I'm going to tell you about the... I don't know. What does he do? Imbue the weapons. And you're like, oh, the Fujin Yumi. Cool. I will vote for Scarlet. Thank you. Do it. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're trying here or anything. Mobile game sounds absolutely cool. Pokemon and Yokai Watch Pro, you are absolutely right. It sounds amazing. I just wish that it wasn't so free to play. But if you think about it, that's really what it had to have been. Well, you know what? No, I take that back. No, it did not have to be that way. Okay, so think of it like Super Mario Run. Those of you guys who play Super Mario Run, you go into the game, you play online, you get coins, right? You get coins for playing online, more and more and more. You use those coins in-game to buy stuff. Why wasn't Fire Emblem like this? Why? Is it full-on greed? Is it full-on we know we're gonna make lots of money off of this, so just do it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get back into it again. You guys are getting me all riled up. Oh my gosh. You know, it could have been avoided. It honestly could have. Is it a good business decision to go that route? I would honestly pay $30 up front. $30 up front, no microtransactions, just go. This is kind of reminding me of Pokemon Rumble Blast World. What was that free-to-play one? I was like, oh yeah, download it, but if you want diamonds, shell out the money or grind. It was exactly like that. Then Nintendo was like, all right, you know what? That's not a good business strategy. We're going to release the full copy of the game where you don't have to pay for microtransactions for what, like 40 bucks? Give me that. Oh my gosh. You're absolutely right. Sorry if I was right. So not coins, but gold. You know what I meant. Just some sort of in-game currency. There's already like 3 things that we know that's going to be in-game currency. There's going to be the orbs. There's going to be the, what is that? Like, it looked like a little flame thing. And it's going to be feathers. So 3 in-game forms of item drops that we're going to get. Right here. Smooth wave. Your character dies for only 99 cents. You could revive them since resetting is impossible. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure when they were all at the, the table just talking about this, thinking how they can incorporate it, I'm pretty sure that came across their table saying, oh, you know what? If we put permadeath over there, maybe we can have you, I don't know, have like a Phoenix down, and you can get them back, but you have to pay for the Phoenix downs or something like that. Maybe they should make a post-game and have unlockables. Maybe. I'm new to Fire Emblem, so I'm glad they're making a new one for Nintendo 3DS. Good. If you're new to Fire Emblem, I highly suggest watching my Fire Emblem Let's Plays on my channel. You can start off with Awakening. That was one of my first Let's Plays, so you got to be a little bit more forgiving on the quality. But Fire Emblem Fates, we're actually still playing that. So we went through all the paths in Fire Emblem. So go watch it. Watch it from episode 1. Go and play it, and it'll be cool. I agree. I don't like free-to-play either. That's why mobile is what I'm least excited about. Are you still going to use Nintendo Wii U? I don't want to get the Switch because I don't want to replace your Wii U. But Splatoon 2, though. I hate money sometimes. Wii U is going to be gone. I'm honestly not going to be playing it as much. Unless I want to go back and play something along, like, I don't know. I'm going to be focusing. I'm going to switch to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's see. I'm not paying any money for that. No way, dude. 132 days. How many hours if one day? Oh, okay, why are we doing that? I played Fire Emblem Awakening and all the Fates. Cool, Jonathan. I'm right with you, man. It's a good game. Will I do a Let's Play of Echoes? Absolutely, Jason. I will absolutely do that. Fire Emblem like Soul Calibur fighting game. Nope. No, that wouldn't happen. Fire Emblem Heroes mean Twilight Princess what? Fire Emblem Heroes means Twilight Princess isn't happening. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I said I'm going to play Fire Emblem Heroes, and I'm going to play Fire Emblem Heroes, and dude, February is going to be crazy. I'm going to go play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U in preparation for the Switch. And I will play Heroes. That is all I will play in February. And Sengoku if I'm still playing that. Or we'll sprinkle some other stuff here and there. But that's really what it's got to be. Oh my gosh. Gacha games are really big in Japan. So Fire Emblem Heroes might be another one of those games. You're absolutely right. People love that stuff. People spend thousands of dollars on in-game currency in order to get the best stuff. Do I like the new heroes that they showed in Heroes? Yeah, I love the characters. They look great. I don't want to have Nintendo Switch, so I'll have the new Fire Emblem 3DS. Good job. How do you feel when Leafy told you had 18 hot dogs? Yeah, I don't like 18 hot dogs. I'm done with that. I'm honestly done spending money on app games. One app game in particular. I'm not spending any money on it. But I will. You heard it from me. As hypocritical as it sounds, I will spend... We'll absolutely do at least one party where I drop $100 and say, hey, you know what? Is it worth it for you guys to drop $100 on Fire Emblem Heroes? Here are the reasons why. Here are the reasons why not. It's purely for experimental purposes. Keep that in mind. So I will do it. It'll be titled Fire Emblem Heroes Party. I spent $100. Here's what I got. And then now you can say, dude, Abdallah spent $100 and he got garbage. I am never spending that much money on here. Or it could be like, dude, Abdallah got some really good stuff, and the chances of him getting that stuff was really not that rare. So you know what? Let's do it. It could be like that. Oh my goodness. All right. So I think that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are great. I don't have an end card prepped for this, so we're just going to pretty much end right over here. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned for even more Fire Emblem Fates. Fire Emblem Fates is going to take a small hiatus because Jess and I have to actually record the paralogs. We've got to record that long, hour-long voice acting for the paralogs when we marry our main character to all the different other characters. So I really have to grind up all my supports to S rank or potential S rank with every single male unit. So that's actually going to take some time. So, yeah, it's going to be on mini hiatus, but in the meantime, you guys have Pixelmon to enjoy. Pixelmon's going to come out in a little bit, so it's going to be great. So stay tuned for that. We're done here. Look forward to more Fire Emblem content on my channel. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, and if you guys have some time today, definitely type in YouTube Abdallah Smash Fire Emblem, and you'll definitely jump across some of my stuff. But yeah, I'm really hungry, and I need to go eat something. I'm really thirsty for this game. I want all these games. I love Fire Emblem. All of you guys that are Fire Emblem fans right along with me, thank you so much for supporting it. Make sure that you guys smash the like button on the way out too, okay? That really means the world to me. We need to do it. All right, well, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one, and stay tuned for my channel for more information on Fire Emblem Heroes as soon as it gets revealed. I'm super excited for it. Take care, and thanks for watching.